Hello everyone, Flick here, welcome back to Monster Hunter Cross with me and my viewers, Miyu, Thaxar, and Soulfood has some internet problems, but he'll be back in a second, hopefully. He's going to stand out, not just because he's playing as the cat, but because he won't have Dino Voldo armor. I was going to say ammo. That makes no sense. There is a gun lance involved, but that still makes no sense. So yeah, we're all wearing the Dino Voldo armor because it's great. I'm using gun lance currently just for the purposes of this video to show how effective this armor set is with gun lance. Thaxar's using hammer, which is a bit surprising, and then Miyu is using insect glaive again, which you saw at the tail end of the last video. And we're going to open with the Cap of Volvodon. So the real danger here is we accidentally kill it. But let's not dwell on that. So that is the last one on this page we haven't done yet. Yes, it is. I think it might be the only cap quest in HR2, so that is the one plus side. And I think I filled up on traps already before we started recording. Yes, I did. And there's Soulfood. Good. Did I eat before starting recording? No, I did not. So probably will be another video of relatively easy kills because we're... Well, 3 out of 4 of us are at the end game of single player, so HR2 stuff isn't going to be challenging. We're just going to push through, have some fun, hopefully do some cool stuff as we go. And then we'll get into the important stuff. At the end of the evening though, I'm not sure if it'll be this video or next video, or maybe even the one after that, depending on how long we go. We are going to try some variants. I might start throwing them in, just to mix things up. I'll show them. Shall I surprise them and not even warn them, like after this one? Oh, we've done a Volvodon cap in HR2. We'll probably just have to do a Nadirala kill or something now. Nope. We'll try... Well, what's the very first one you get? The very first one you get, I believe, is Crimson Arzuros. So we'll try that. Need our game faces on for that one, probably. I mean, it's still low rank, so... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Also remember I'm not playing as a cat now, so I require all the things. Why is this saying I don't have any cold drinks? Did I equip my wrong set? I think I did. I made an item set, and I think I forgot to save hot and cold drinks in it, because I made space for life powders for one, and then also the armor stone and the other one. Yeah, I didn't have any cold drinks. That's good. He's in Area 5 apparently. Good job we have a cat. Well, he might not even go to the hot bits of the stage, so that's handy. Alright, you've got to remember. Remind me, commenters, after this. Buy hot and cold drinks, add them to your inventory. You need them. And if something goes bad for someone, you have life powders. Boing. So why is this set so good? For every weapon, but especially gunlance, so you can go buck wild with explosions and whatnot. The special skill that's new to the Dino Voldo set is, I don't remember what it's called, but what it does is when you sharpen, you get a special bar around your sharpness meter, which means you will not lose sharpness for a minute. And I shall show you now. Look at the green weapon top left. It now has a white coating around it. I will not lose any sharpness no matter what I do until that happens. The armor set also comes with 9 points in Edgemaster, so as long as you put 1 gem in, you can get Edgemaster, so you don't bounce. And it has a third skill. I have forgotten what it is, and I meant to check before starting this. I can't remember. It also has a negative, which is negative to fire or something. That's gemmed out, so I don't have that currently. And I've got a crappy talisman giving me some semi-useless skill that I've also forgotten about. Also, let me just remind Steam Chat, it's a cat quest. Remember, it's a cat quest. I was expecting him to do an attack. Nice! Got him right in the face. Oh, he dropped a shiny. That'll probably just be a tear, but I wants it. You shoot like a stormtrooper. It was indeed. It was a tier. Or, you know, tier equivalent. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. So yeah, the Dino Voldo armor, not only does it look nice, but it's got really good skills on it. So it's probably the most common. But if nothing else, I look exactly like I do in my thumbnail now. So I'm paying homage to Grinning Owl's artistic work here. I just shot Miyu through the zone, I think. To save her from the damage the Volvodon was going to do, of course. I wasn't just firing randomly. That'd be crazy. I'm waiting for the heal slash buff. Even though I didn't need it. Oh, hello. He's just sitting there sticking his tongue out. What's up? That's going to shoot me through his own if I'm not careful. Oh, I made it. Didn't have time to do the full burst, but that's okay. He's got to be fairly close to death, so we do have to be genuinely careful here. Oh, I think Miyu was using the insect glaive skill I didn't use on camera there. I think she was doing the combo where then you flip into there and then do a fiery kind of explosion aerial drop. Yeah, I'm holding back my damage because I feel he probably is really close. In fact, I'm going to lay a trap when he drops out of this mount. Ow! I was just trying to walk away! I feel like he's probably close. No! No! Sophie, no! I'm trying to lay a trap! Alright, Miyu got there. Yeah, I figured he was close enough. Alright, so that's something. Cats are really good at tripping you. Well, not tripping you, but interrupting using items. Gringo asked who we were sending to a dungeon, in other words, capturing. Said it was Volvodon, he said, gross, just kill him. That's mean. Good thing you remembered I was killifying, says Thaxar. Yeah, I figured. It did look like we were in full kill as fast as possible mode there. That's why I started holding back. Alright, there's another one done. So, let me double check what we've got in the way of big monsters in this tier still. I do kind of want to mix things up though. I do want to throw in the Crimson Azeroth. It uses up tickets though, and I'm still not entirely sure how I got the tickets that I have. I assume it's just from progress in story mode. Let's have a little gander here. So, what we've still got that we haven't fought that's big in this tier. Najarala, Yongaruga. There's a double royal... oh, Nargacuga. And then there's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff as well, and Shogun Hurnator. So there's a few big monsters we haven't fought yet. That said, I'm still going to mix things up by going into this special menu. No, that's the DLC one, my bad. This special menu. So yeah, that's the Crimson Azeroth, that's the variant Lagombi, I don't know his name. The variant Hermitor rather, and then the Poison Princess Rathian, which I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. We will try, however, the Crimson Azeroth, just to scare everybody. So it uses up one of my tickets, it seems. Let's do it. And if it proves too difficult, that's okay. It doesn't matter. We can just come back to it later. It is low rank though, and we have low rank gear, so we should be on par with it. Surprise monster is now. So I have never fought one of these. I've never seen it. Well, I saw it in the Famitsu magazine kind of preview of the new variant monsters, but I don't know what it does. Oh wait, Soul can't take it. Oh, he's HR1! No, it's HR2. Yeah, it's HR2. Bollocks. Oh, well, that means we can't do it. We can't do it yet then. Alright. Oh, also I hit L, didn't I? Because it's not displaying my name anymore. It's displaying my whatever that is. Oh, that's a shame. I'll need to wait. So, back to HR2. I usually love fighting Najarala with ranged, aerials, so let's go with Nargacuga. I can do that with Gunlance easy. Did I already eat? I did. No desire to capture one of these, so we'll just dump that. Oh, thank you for reminding me going to the random last page of my inventory. Can't believe I knew I was forgetting something in that setup and I just couldn't put my finger on it, and I was sitting there staring like, what am I missing, what am I missing? Dung bombs, I'm not really using them yet. Oops. What else? I don't know, other things. Life powders, although I do have those in here. So Thaxar is using the Ryzik hammer, apparently. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Or the electric boogaloo hammer, as he calls it. Oh yeah, yeah. You weren't using that before though, were you? I feel like that's different from what you were just using. Anyway, he'll be in area... I don't know, I haven't fought an Argakuga on this map yet. Follow the cat, because he'll know. He hasn't said in chat yet. Oh, area 6. Okay. A bit of a strange starting position. So, quickest way would just be down here. Also admire the Buttsword, the best part of this armor set, which the female variant does not have. Through here. But hooray! He's looking around like a Rathian. Stop him! Oh, that's right. I thought you had a low quality roar for some reason. Thank you! You made me dodge the tail, so that was a genuine thank you. You know the only thing I don't like about the Dynavolda Gunlands? It's the 2-bullet type. There's nothing wrong with them. They're not my preferred style, as I think I've already gone over when I was using the Ryzik one. That was 2-bullet as well, wasn't it? You're not tail spamming good, are you? Oh, me, you switched to the whole Ryzik armor set. I have that. I believe I have that equipped on my saved aerial Joe Blade style because I think the special rule on that armor set befits Joe Blades. Steer away from everybody. I think I got away with it. No, I didn't. I hit Mayu. Again, I didn't get the full burst, but at least I got the hit. Oi, stop picking on the cat. Otherwise Team Buttsword is going to get you. He really is going after Soulfield a lot, isn't he? Also, I should really sharpen just so I don't lose sharpness. Nice stun. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be hanging around his head. That's the hammer domain. You're not giving me much of a choice here, though. I shall not lose green for this entire fight. No matter the spamming that I unleash. Also, I love no bouncing. That's just such a good skill to get in a low rank set. Granted, yeah, you're 1 point away. That's okay. I'm amazed that didn't knock me over. I must have been in exactly the right place to go under his arm. Upswing me, I dare you! Yeah, Nargacuga has something against cats. Oh, he's raging again. Oh, it must be out of range. Damn, he's agile. So am I. He's using aerial style. Oh, thanks for using aerial hammer. That's right, I did that. I'm actually fairly certain I did do that because the Nargacuga was nowhere near it. Good stun. Haven't broken his eye yet though. Should have dodged to the right there. I always do that. That's okay. Oh, if I want to maintain green I have to sharpen again. Now and forever. Ow. What we could do after this video, I mean, is get Soul Food whatever keys he's missing in HR1. Because there's not that many key quests, I don't think. And we could blitz through them real quick. So then we could start the next video with that. Crimson Arzaros. But anyway, we still have time for at least one more hunt after this in this video, so let's just enjoy it for now. Oh, well done. Everybody's unleashing their specials. Oh, I was off center a little bit, damn. Oh, Waving Fire isn't ready. It wouldn't have fired in time to hit his tail anyway. He's just went next door. Area 7. Well, I don't need the heal really. Charge! Oh, his eye did break at some point. Probably during that special spam. Ow. Remind me sometime to give Bushido Gunlance another chance. I only tried it once in a demo, or I didn't even do that on camera either, did I? Yeah, I tried it once off camera, wasn't really feeling it. I think I just need more practice at doing Bushido blocks rather than dodges. I got upswung and we win. Poor old Narga Kuka. Reaper says he's just eating people. I hope you're still talking about Fallout 4. Which, by the way, I have a series on if you haven't checked that out. Consider it if you like watching a nerd go through the... I was going to say Wasteland, wrong game. No, I mean it's all Wasteland, isn't it? Commonwealth. As opposed to the Mojave. I don't like that fly dodged me. Look, I'm my thumbnail! It's too evasive. Ah, I got you that time. So shall we do... I could switch to aerial gunlance for Najarala. I used aerial gunlance a couple of times when I was farming Gamato, and aerial anything against certain tall monsters is just so fun. All the good stuff and then all the garbage. So yeah, if we're going to do Najarala, I'll switch to aerial gunlance. Haven't used it on camera to my recollection. The best of my recollection is the way to say that. Where am I going to do that? I am going to the box. Could I have just done that from the box out there? Probably. So that will be the charge forward attack. Actually, no, for the purposes of this, I'll use the other skill I don't use very much, the flamethrower one. I still only have tier 1 of that skill, though, annoyingly. Alright, I'll let everybody know what we're doing and then I'll eat. HR2, Najarala, and then I guess we could finish on Garuga, depending on how fast this dies. There we are. I got a voucher. Which I really wish they'd just kept the thing where it goes straight into your inventory. Your storage rather, but whatever. So what's Lexar using? He's still using the Ryzik hammer. Sophod's still a cat. Oh, Mayu switched to the Tamamitsune hunting horn. With complete armour, and also the cat is wearing the complete armour. I get the feeling you like Bubble Dragon, but if that was really true, you wouldn't be killing them. That's why I've not got it, because I can't bring myself to do it. Sophod, come on. Let's go. I hear you eating. Oh, you've changed armor. You've changed the set the tank sword we're using. Everyone is ready? Let's do this. Bam, bam. Also, 20 minutes into the video, I totally forgot that this was another video which is going to be dedicated to one of my patrons. Thank you very much, Taya Blake, for your seemingly unending support of my channel. Thank you so much. We're now going to go kill a big old snake for you. So the thing with aerial gunlance is that you can spam full burst. You can spam it, because you do a reload off of the jump. So at the very least you can do a 1 bullet bonus full burst. Obviously you might want more, but when you're using this type of gunlance it doesn't really matter. But yeah, against Gambito, because it's also doing fire damage and he's super weak to fire, you just destroy him. Against Naturala not so much because he's weak to ice, but whatever. Also follow the cat. Should have waited for buff, but never mind. Where did the cat go? He's into area 6. Follow the cat. Oh wait, no, I hate going up that bit. I'll just assume he's in the cave. I'm going in from area 4. I hate climbing that cliff because there's bits where if it was a 4th gen map, you would be able to climb, but because it's not, some bits you still just have to use the bits that were in Freedom Unite. And that's annoying. Also, I should probably make sure my stamina is all the way up. I didn't grab any mini whetstones, because somebody took the 2 that were there before I got in. J'accuse everyone else who's here except me. He was in here, right? Yeah, someone signaled as I zoned. There we are. Big old snake man! I'm gonna full burst the hell out of you! Not when you do that to me though. Can't remember what you lose for doing aerial gun lance. Also, did I say Joe Blaze before? Force of habit. Because that's still my preferred aerial for sure. Check out my Buttsword! It's a perfect camera angle for it. Ah, so but when I get launched by someone else, I don't get the reload. As you just saw twice. It's okay. There might be more to it than that, by the way. I didn't really need to do any more than this when I was farming Gambito. Right, I've got no bullets. Jump off this. Yeah, you reload when you do the hit, and then you can full burst with 1 bullet at least. I assume you don't have the overhead slam as your combo. Yeah, you just have a 3rd stab. That's acceptable. What else would be acceptable is unlimited sharpness. That's a mount. That is a mount. Well, while you're doing that, I want to give myself unlimited sharpness. Shing! No thanks, sir. No. Granted, I jumped into your attack, but still, we're all going for the face. Mega Wyvern Fire! This poor Nigerella. You're not coiled inside of me, I'm coiled inside of you. Wait. That was him hitting us there. God, he floored all of us and then fell over himself. Yeah, Grinning Owl was being specious against dog meat in my chat. That's a bannable offence. Dog meat is best dog. And meat. Don't let Maya hear me say that though. That's another mount, I think. But you're so close to the zone that could end in a I was going to say glitch, but it's not glitch. It's an eccentricity of the mounting mechanic. Have we broken his face yet? I don't think so. Nah, we ran out of time because he's dead. Let's do one more thing in this video. That was too quick. Also, please don't be out of the zone. Yeah, aerial style is just killer. Can I carve? There we are. Killer against Najarala. How will it fare against young Garuga? That's an interesting question. Let's find out what the answer to it is. Wrecked 2.0. Poor Najarala can't stand up against aerial. Also, that's not how you spell poor. There. I wrote Polor. Oh, I wanted to stop you playing. You win this round, Gravity. Oh my god, I have almost 700 bone husks, or what the hell they're called. I should probably sell some of them. They're just wasting space. But anyway, let's do Young Garuga. Let's do it. That might be the last new big monster in HR2, so we might also see what the next urgent is. I think. Or wasn't there something else that I'm forgetting? I think there was actually a couple. I keep forgetting how many pages HR2 is. There's a bunch of cat ones. Oh yeah, there's like Iodrome. Oh, Shogun Hornator will be one for sure. Alright, where's the Young Garuga? Is that page 1? It is page 1. And I'll stick with the Aero Gun Lance, and then in the next video I will use a different weapon. Maybe Aerial Joe Blades? Although I'm using Aerial now, I don't know. I might use like Switch Axe or something that I've not been using in the solo videos. In fact, I think I made a Scythe Switch Axe. It will scale back my damage a little bit as well because it's not as good as the flagship weapons. One sec, gotta make a better weapon, says Soulfood. No problem. Antidotes. Does this set have antidotes? Yes. Wait, that's not antidotes, is it? Antidotes are stacks of 10. I don't know what that is, but it ain't antidotes. Is that like cleansers? Glad I'm noticing these things before I need them. Yeah, that's more like it. That's antidotes. Now then, which button is save the armor set? That is. There we are. There we go. So, Miyu is now using range, using bow. In fact, so what is the... Well, you're playing as a lady. Well, you are a lady, but... Yeah, the Tama range set looks okay. I think that's what I will do. I want to make all the flagship armors. The only one I haven't done is Tama Mitsune, so I might as well make that my range set, because I want a range set so I can use bow. Started using bow at the end of my 4U series. I didn't really get the full taste of it though, because I just went straight to the Steve bow, which is so simple any idiot can use it. I'd like to see the variety the bow has to offer, rather than just close range coating and power coating. How long does it take to make a cat weapon? I've made cat weapons, I know that you're taking longer than it should take. And attacks are sticking with the same hammer. Well, I mean, it's working out well, so why not? Break Garuga's face. Also, your cat that you're currently equipped with has, like, basic starting gear? I'm surprised. Oh, actually, it depends on whether or not we can get soul food to HR2 off camera after this quickly enough that maybe we can take on variants. Because if we can, then I might be inclined to just stick with what I know, which is gunlines, but we'll see. Are we fighting Barney the dinosaur? Well, it's a monster that likes the colour purple. But I'm pretty sure he's not quite as evil as Barney. He is evil, though. And now we turn to our cat to learn which part of the map he is in. Follow that cat! I'm gonna guess area 3? Oh, you made the Narga weapon. Our cat's distracted. Can I just wave at the Dragon Seer? I totally can. Ah. He's in area 10. I should have went into the jungle. Yep, should have just went left from the camp and we would have got there super quick. That's okay. Remember, you're still using aerial. Did I say before that this set had negative water on it? No, I think I accidentally said it was ice, but it was water. Good start there, Thaxar. I hate your music. Gonna get you. That's a man. Burn his ass off. Destroy him while I pick up the shiny. Grinning was asking me what does he have to do to make me follow him on Twitter. The general rule is don't post as often as Kurt does. That's the only reason I don't follow Kurt. He posts too much, so I miss like developer tweets that I follow, which is mainly what I use Twitter for, that and complaining. That's really it. But the thing is, it would make him feel bad if I followed you and not him, so I would have to follow both of you. Oh, it would help if I targeted. I wonder what the hell was wrong. He's probably wanting an answer. Let's sharpen. Not tweet as much as Kurt does, so you don't obscure stuff from PR and devs, etc. Basically. But if I follow you, I will have to follow him out of honour. Nothing personal, it's just I do use Twitter to, you know, not market, that's the wrong word. I love those new shots, but they don't half stun you, or stun lock you. Network, that's the god-awful business word I was looking for. For example, Twitter was the only way I got Bandai Namco to respond to me over some copyright claims they were putting on my videos that they gave me review copies of. Although that did also take some badgering, so that makes them much worse in terms of communication with YouTubers than, for example, Ubisoft and Capcom, which are very good. Ah, my joke is my wave on fire. Although I think I still have it. Yeah, I can do it again. Sorry, Sylphid. Sorry, not sorry. Are you... Are you serious? He's limping already? Holy balls. I'm being blackmailed into it. He went to Area 9 and I want to get there fast enough to use my special. Because I imagine if he's sleeping, the damage will kill him. Goddamn cat, I think it moves faster than me. Oh, he's not even sleeping. Ugh. Where the hell are you even going right now? Oh, after Thaxar. Plus I don't post half-naked anime ladies. You do what you gotta do. I don't mind. Did that use up my special? No, thank goodness. Kill him, please! Oh, it didn't kill him. See, that's why that ability sucks. It does no damage and has a huge wind-up. It's like the bad greatsword skills. Definitely the least good of the Gunlance skills. Oh yeah, I only get full burst off of jumping. I forgot aerial style. Nice! Ah! We're getting bombed! Sometimes they're full naked. Well, you know, you do what you gotta do. Oh, he posts pictures of his cat as well. Well, there you go. That's a definite no. Its name is Baffy? I assume that means something in your native language. Come here, Soulfood. I want to jump off you. It's very hard to get it on such a little... There we go. Probably crushed his skull when I did that. I'm wearing quite heavy armor. Shall I do this live? Shall I go and look at my mentions on Twitter and find... Where are you all? If you didn't tweet at me anytime soon, then that's down to you, not me. Hang on. This is a good time to mention you can follow me on Twitter to hear me blather about gaming related stuff and to know instantly when a new video goes live, etc, etc. Insert hurrying marketing stuff here that I despise doing. Alright, there's Cart there. Hey, you say Yggdrasil in your comments. That's the Tree of Life. Oh, I do have an urgent. I only know that because of Xenogears, by the way. The urgent is... Oh, the urgent is Ryzik. Ryzikisu, nice! Oh, and Apropos just got on. Got my urgent. Alright, well that's all the good stuff going to happen next time. I don't know if we're going to get cat food, soul food in other words, to HR2 now. We'll see. Oh, I was going to do this live following on here, wasn't I? Fine. There, I followed Court. I can't see where Grinningo has spoken at me. Oh, there you are. They both have done very nice art for my channel, so it's only fair. There, I did it live. Until next time, thanks for watching, and ta-ta for now.